What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Finished play Sonic Unleashed Part 25. We are here about to enter Shamar, and we are now going to be doing the last set of missions, some of the longer and harder missions where we have to go around and possibly locate some items for certain people, or try to find different things in the entrance stages, like the tea, the chai that we're supposed to find for this guy. Hello there, my friend in blue. I'm collecting all kinds of tea leaves in my quest for the ultimate chai, but I've never found the red tea leaves treasured in this country. If you ever come across some red tea, please bring me some. Okay, no problem. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor that there's tea in the entrance stage. So all the tea will be in every continent, will always be in the entrance stage. And since we already located some, I believe the first time I had actually entered the entrance stage back in part 9 or 10. My friend in blue, hello, you found some red tea. Thank you, I'm going to make some chai straight away. You handed over the red tea, tip-top tea 1 cleared. And so that will, we can talk to him again to figure out how he liked it. I tried chai with red tea and the flavor was out of this world. Now I've tried all the teas of this land. Time to move on to a new land in search of the ultimate chai. So you don't actually have to talk to him, you just have to leave. While I'm doing that. And then you have to go to a new location to figure out where you're supposed to go next. And let me see. Alright. We are now supposed to head to Shunan to find some yellow tea. I don't believe I have found this either. Now, these are delivery missions, but you can do this in either time of the day. It does not matter. Personally, I find that the daytime's usually easier, but there is one difference to that. To find some of the teas that are in these entrance stages, you will have to change between different people. You can't just you can't stay, you know, if you talk to this guy during the day, you may have to find some tea during the night, so you just want to be careful and watch out for that. So we meet again, my friend in blue. I raced over here when I heard they had yellow tea in this land. If you ever come across yellow tea, please bring me some. Okay, no problem. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor that there's tea in the entrance stage. Okay, so for this tea, you do actually have to use the daytime. You have to be Sonic the Hedgehog to be able to get to this tea. It's pretty high up, and we won't be able to get to it with the werehog. So here let me see. I'll try to remember where it is. Head over here, and as I said, it's up pretty high. Let me see if I can try to figure out where it is exactly. Camera angle. Aha, okay, so you can see right up there, there's a moon medal up there as well. But if you can see that long, complicated string of platforms, you can either head up there by using the... Oh, okay, well, I guess we can actually head up there like that, or like this. So you actually head over to this set of rocks. I'm not sure if we actually... I believe you have to actually get that moon medal with... the werehog, so I'm really not going to worry about it all that much. And so you can see that's how we get it. We'll use the light speed dash to get up here. Gain a life, that's always useful. And then you just jump down here right on this platform, not that difficult. And you get a yellow tea, so we got that. There's the sun medal here. We'll try to get that. There we go. So I guess you can actually get from over there to here, but because that's how you're gonna have to get that sun medal. So I can figure out where that moon medal was. I guess you have to use the... Oh, there it is. I may have already got... Well, let me see. Nope. So I guess that's the second one. So I believe all you have to do is just grab that pole, pull back on it, and you'll be able to use it like that. And it shouldn't be too difficult to use. But a lot of the teas will be that kind of difficult like that, and you will have to search around for a little while to actually be able to find them. And the guide that I'm reading doesn't exactly tell me where the teas are, just the locations, you know, the cities and everything, or the continents where they're at. My friend in blue, hello, you found some yellow tea. Thank you, I'm going to make some chai straight away. You entered over the tea, yellow tea, tip-top tea 2 cleared. And we can talk to him again. There's no point in talking to him again. I tried chai with yellow tea, the color was out of this world. Now I've tried all the teas of this land, time to move on to a new land and search for the ultimate chai. So, pretty much it doesn't matter whether you talk to him or not. So we'll return to the world map. And we have to head to Missouri. If you go into this ahead of time thinking, or looking for, well, I guess knowing that the T mission is there, it may actually help you out to, I guess I went the wrong way, to look around for the T's first while you're going through them, through the entrance stages, the first and second time, depending on which time of day. You know, you have to go to every continent, you have to beat the day and nighttime stages to be able to progress on with the story. So I definitely suggest looking around for the T's. I have already found 3 of them without actually having to look for them. The first T that we had to find, as well as a few others. So we meet again, my friend in blue. I raced over here when I heard they had turquoise tea in this land. If you ever come across turquoise tea, please bring me some. Okay, no problem. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor that there's tea in the entrance stage, so he will tell you that. But, you know, by now you should already be able to figure out where it is. So, thankfully found turquoise tea. I don't remember where I found this, probably in the Sun Metal video, which I believe was part 11 or 12. My friend in blue, hello, you found some turquoise tea. Thank you, I'm going to make some chai straight away. Tip-top tea 3 cleared. So I guess I'll go ahead and talk to him just to figure out how he likes the tea. I tried chai with turquoise tea, it was quite spicy. Okay. So now we have to head to Apatos to find some blue tea. The Said goes to every continent except for Robotnik Land, and that's the similar with that other continent one, which we're supposed to go hit Apatos. There's another mission where we had to travel to each continent. I don't remember which one it was quite right now, but you never have to go into Robotnik Land for any mission-based thing. So this is the woman with the hat that we'll have to go to later. But right now we just have to find him, talk with him. Oh, I raced over here when I heard they had blue tea in this land. If you ever come across blue tea, please bring me some. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor that there's tea in the entrance stage, so hopefully. Okay, so green tea. Won't be able to use that for a little while. So this one, I may actually have to turn to nighttime to be able to use it. Green tea, we actually have to use an Adabat. So the next 3 teas I have not found yet, so I'll be able to show those off and just exactly how difficult they are to find. They're not all that difficult, to be honest, but you do have to, as I said, search around different times of the day. They usually are in sort of out of hard to reach places. Let's see. Oh, so there's a Sun Metal. My first one, it would seem. Okay, okay, so here is the blue tea back behind this bench. You have to use the daytime to get to it. You may be able to get back here during the night, but I do not really see any way to do so. There may be a way, but it's just back on that bench behind the pit to find that one Sun Metal there that you have to use the stomp move to get. I'm sure you could probably use the werehog to break the floor, but it's just easier if you do get that tea during the day, because all you have to do is just slide underneath it and everything. But my friend in blue, hello, you found some blue tea. Thank you. I'm going to make some tip-top tea 4 cleared. We handed over the blue tea. I tried chai with blue tea. It was rich and full-bodied. Okay, so now we have to head to Haloska and try to find the violet tea, which I'm trying to think of the entrance stage to Haloska seemed to favor the werehog more, so that may actually be where we have to where we may actually have to find the tea at. I guess I can just go here during the night since I already have to adventure around in the entrance stage during the night anyway, so I'll go ahead and just do that. You know, save time, save time for loading and everything. And as I've said before, on these missions where it doesn't matter which time of day, it's best to just do whichever time of day you enjoy. But for some of these missions where it doesn't matter, my friend in blue, it sure is cold here. I raced over when I heard they had violet tea in this land. If you ever come across violet tea, please bring me some. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor that... Okay. So, I guess this is a kind of a exclusive mission, I guess you could say, where this is the only mission like this that has every single mission a delivery mission, and this is the only exclusive mission that it doesn't matter which time of day you actually are in to complete it. If you notice over there to our right, you can see a wall that looks like we have to wall jump on it. Well, I will head up here for now, and we'll just try to make our way across to that section. You always want to look around in behind everything, especially if you're trying to find some metals that you may not have found before. That'll definitely help. You always want to be looking around and all the little out of the way areas. Like there was a moon metal back here that I collected, I believe my first time through here. Back here, I already collected it, but you know, it's just out of the way. You don't normally see it. There's another moon metal up there. I believe I already collected as well, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let me see. Hopefully we don't have to do too much in the way of activating different oddball doors. Okay, so we have to defeat all the enemies in an area to be able to get that. So maybe we can just jump back. Yeah, okay, good. Thankfully, Sega did put that there so that we could get back up here pretty easily, without actually having to change to daytime, boosting across the water, and then coming back. I don't see I don't see the enemies that I need to find, but that doesn't mean that they're not here. So I'll just take another look around. We don't have to come in here because this is the boss. And you better not be closing on me, door. What the? Okay, so I guess you just have to dash through there. That's odd, but you know, whatever. Look around here. There may be a few. Nope. Well, I guess I may have to head across there during the day. It's quite possible. But just before I do that, I'll go ahead and put the points that I've gained into the werehog, and we'll switch to the day and see if we can boost across there. I just noticed that all that purple smoke that I thought was on the waterfalls was actually a barrier that we have to knock down to be able to actually get across to there. Hopefully it's something during the day. Oh. Huh, okay. So you can just see over there the entrance. Definitely best to just boost across. And this is how we get into the fourth area. Or one of the acts if we want to. I wonder if there's a way to crack this ice. An art book 41. And let's see, probably a medal of some sort. No? Oh. Violet tea, okay, so thankfully we didn't have to search around too much. I hate to waste the time on it, but I'll go ahead and explore and see what's up here. Well, that was That's wonderful. There we go. It's probably nothing except for just metal. So as you can see, we don't... Oh. Well, maybe it's just... I don't know. Anyway. So you've got the violet tea. I'm not going to waste any more time. We'll just go ahead and boost across there. Remember, if you have to search around for the entrance stage for anything, whether it be metals of any kind, the teas, or just different mission-specific items, you definitely want to try to collect as many rings as possible. That'll definitely help you out as much in the long run. My friend in blue, hello, you found some violet tea. Thank you. I'm going to make some chai straight away. Tip-top T5 cleared. There are 7 tip-top T missions that we have to do. And this really isn't that difficult of a mission. It's just long and tedious. I tried chai with violet tea. It had a bitter taste only a grown-up could love. Now I've tried all the teas of this land. Time to move on. Okay. So now we have to head to Empire City and find the white tea. Personally, I've never explored the entrance stage to Empire City all that much, so I'm not familiar with the entrance stage at all. But this is but doing this mission, this particular mission is actually a pretty good way to explore the entrance stages, especially if you don't do a whole lot of that. Like me, I just do what I have to get to unlock the levels and then move on, or just to find the levels and move on. I really don't explore all that much. Especially some of the bigger ones, such as Hello Sky. I didn't know that side area was over there to the right. As well as, there you are, my friend in blue. I raced over here when I heard they had white tea. If you ever come across white tea, please bring me some. Thank you, my friend in blue. I heard a rumor. Okay, yeah. Trying to think of some other ones. I guess Apatos I do to some degree. Usually I won't explore all that much, like that area where I found the violet. What color was it? The blue tea in. I didn't know that was there, so I didn't ever think to look there. As I said, Hello Sky I don't explore around too much. Missouri is one that I don't explore around in too much, as well as yeah, this place definitely seems to favor the werehog more than the daytime. And this place definitely brings out the troubles. Oh, okay, just out in the open. That's, I guess, useful. Kind of highlights the problems that the daytime controls have, just because it, as I've said before, you know, it is loose. You don't platforming is really difficult in this game, and so it's not all that useful or something that I like to do. And you can see here's an area. I just have to get that with at nighttime or during the night. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it though. Let's see, white tea. Where would it be at? Possibly up there. I don't know. Well, I'll head up here and see what there is up here. Yeah, that's kind of looks like where we'll actually be at. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think I have an idea. There we go. Oh, okay, so that's just a sun metal, but you know. So this brings us to one of the acts that we need to find. There's another sun metal. Aha, white tea. White tea found in Empire City, the flowery aroma. So I'm gonna guess you can find the tea with any. It doesn't matter which time of day you look for the tea in. It's just as long as you know where it is, or just are good at exploring and looking around. I would kind of like to get that sun metal, however, I guess I won't worry about it wasting time at this point. Just use the air boost to get across there. Shouldn't be a problem. Should have no. It should not be difficult at all whatsoever. I guess the only difficult part would be just trying to line the boost up well, trying to figure out the right time to boost and not go too far and overshoot it. So let's see, where did he get to? There we go. My friend in blue, hello, you found some white tea. Thank you, I'm going to make some chai right away. Or straight away. Tip-top tea 6 cleared, so thankfully we've already found the other tea. So we don't have to worry about it. I tried chai with white tea, it was quite refreshing indeed. Now I've tried all the teas in this land, time to move on. So as I said, thankfully we found the green tea for Adabat. That's where we have to go next. And I probably found it in one of the videos where I was messing around in Adabat. But I will, if I don't write something, if I don't flash something up on the video, as soon as I get to Adabat, I will at least put in the description of this video where the teas are for Shamar, Missouri, and Adabat, which was the 3 teas that I had found previously while going through the story. Those are the 3 teas that I usually find while going through the story. Let's see, where did he go? There he is. My friend in blue, I knew we'd meet again. I raced over here when I heard they had green tea in this land. Okay, thank you, my friend in blue. My friend in blue, hello, you found some green tea. Thank you, I'm going to make some chai straight away. I've now collected all the teas of the world, and it's all thanks to you, my friend in blue. I'll be forever grateful, but my quest for the ultimate chai is not over yet. My next challenge is blending the teas that I've collected. Only then will I be able to produce the ultimate chai. You entered over the green tea, tip-top tea 7 cleared. Do not forget to talk to him once again if he's still here, and he should give you an art book. Whoa, I almost forgot. I had something for you, my friend in blue. You've helped me out a lot, so this is just a little something to say thanks. Videotape 24. Use the TV to watch it. I believe I already have the videotape, and as I've said before, I'll go over all that during the wrap-up video, which should hopefully be after this video. But now that we've finished Said, we're now going to head over to Adabat, or I'm sorry, Apatos, and we'll talk to the woman with the hat that's sitting pretty close to the entrance. And I believe you can only talk to her during the day here in at least Apatos. I've never seen her during the night before. Now what she does, to be able to unlock this mission, you have to defeat the Dark Gaia Phoenix. And, you know, after you've beat the Dark Gaia Phoenix, this is when you can come and do her mission. So you can do it actually pretty early on, but greetings, gentlemen. A little bird told me you are traveling all over the world. Coincidentally, traveling is a hobby of mine as well. I find it so informative, picking up all sorts of details I didn't know. I expect you've been gathering information on your own travels. I wonder how well you've come to know this place. Would you kindly answer questions I wish to pose? Okay, so this is similar to Brenda's missions, except they'll be a little bit difficult because you'll have to be a little bit more detailed than Brenda. But the timer shouldn't go nearly as fast as as it did with Death Big. So sure, ask away. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho, wonderful. Let's see if you can get all 5 answers right. So you have to get all 5 answers right, just like with Brenda and Death Big. Okay, there won't be in any order, but I don't believe. Okay, Anastasia is the lady who lost her dentures. Who is her husband? Eric. That's right, well done. Do you know who Lambros is? A sailor with a mustache. That's right, well done. Oh, and how do you spell the name of this place? Apatos. That's right, well done. Which of the following items is not for sale in Apatos? Mellow, yeah. That's right, well done. What is the name of Lambros' son? Alex, or I don't know. That's right, well done. Fantastic, you answered them all correctly. Your love for this place is evident. I love to travel the world seeing how other people live. I look forward to the next time our paths cross. Quiz Lady 1 cleared. So she actually has... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 questions that 8 potential questions she will ask you. And it's that kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to actually talk to her. She should have consistently 8 questions. Well, no, she has 9 in Missouri, which is actually the next place we have to head to. I would definitely suggest trying to do all of these during the day. This guide doesn't actually go into that great of detail whether or not you have what time of day you have to do this in, but because Aptos you can only talk to her during the day, I would definitely suggest just going on all of these missions or all of these continents during the day. And obviously, of course, if she doesn't appear, just head to or wait till night and she should appear. But okay, so I would definitely suggest just going and do it during the day. So here we go. Good to see you again, Sonic. Making headway in your travels. I'm doing quite well myself. You answered all of the questions in Aptos. How will you fare here? So ready to take my quiz again? Sure, ask away. Oh, okay. Can you name the animal that comes to the village entrance at night? Elephant. That's right, well done. Which of the people here are... Anna. That's right, well done. What is the name of the... Kwame. That's right, well done. 4 symbols are on the homes here. Bird, fish, alligator, and what? Lizard. That's right, well done. Just how many houses do you figure there are here in this village in total? 6. That's right, well done. Fantastic, you answered them all correctly. Okay. I love to travel the world, seeing how other people... Okay, so you can definitely kind of tell what you have to do. I believe most of these missions, a lot of these questions will focus on just people in the entrance stage, so that shouldn't be too difficult for you to look around and find stuff out about the entrance stages. Okay, so now we have to head to Chun'an, and she has 9 questions she can ask us in Chun'an. She may have 9 questions in Aptos, but I'm sure that's what it is. At least I could take a look really quickly. Nope, she has 8 questions in Aptos and 9 in both Missouri and Chun'an. Probably 9 everywhere else. That's what it seems like anyway. She is another person that heads to every continent except for Robotnik Land, I believe. Okay, maybe she doesn't head to Adabat. Well, that's always useful. Well, if it isn't Sonic, we certainly do meet up in a variety of places. Still enjoying your trip? I imagine you've become well acquainted with this region. Make sure this is ready before I... Okay. Would you like to try your hand at my quiz? Sure. Describe that aged angel to meet Bun in one phrase. Many and mischievous. That's right, well done. What are the old man and the little girl seated on the bench is doing? Playing a game. That's right, well done. Talk to me about the distinctive features of this village. What would you? There's a huge waterfall. That's right, well done. What's the name of the little boy who is always hungry? Oh crap. Chun. That's right, well done. What is Shui Fan's area of expertise? Kung Fu. That's right, well done. Okay. Your love for this place is evident. I love to travel the world, seeing how other people live. Okay. You can kind of tell the more items that are here in this area, or more items that are around, the more difficult it's going to be. I guess I should list off the... Well... I guess I can do that. Well... I don't know, I was going to list off all of the questions that she could ask you and all of the answers, or all the potential questions she could ask you and the answers, but because every question is different, and it would definitely help out. But I guess I'll do that at the end of her quest, or her test, because we're almost done with this one. All we have to do after this is just talk to Brenda. Then I will do Wentos. I'll at least get through him after getting done talking with Sandra, and then Brenda. So where did she go? She's gonna be probably pretty far in, or at least I would expect she would be. Aha, here she is. Okay, let me get this ready again. Alright. Hello, Sonic. I'm so glad I bumped into you again. Shall we get right to the quiz? Sure, ask away. Which of the following shops won't you find in this town? A pet shop. That's right, well done. What kind of shop does the fashionable Ada run? Jewelry, or jeweler, or whatever. That's right, well done. Tell me something about this village. What's one of its features? Has dark alleys. That's right, well done. What is Denise's job other than dealing with the prankster hairstylist? That's right, well done. Name the shy university student who's always too embarrassed to speak. Dora. That's right, well done. Fantastic, you answered them all correctly. Your love for this place is evident. Okay, so thankfully that was a little bit easier. But the next two is definitely going to be more difficult. Surprisingly, as small as Empire City is, they have some of the more longer questions that she can ask you, and a lot of difficult answers that this guy doesn't tell me every answer that's possible, only the right answer, which is always helpful. But, you know, it kind of, at least for me, I can't immediately pick out the right answer or where the answer is. I just have to look at it and look to see what's right. Thankfully, Spagonia is a little bit easier. However, the answers will change, so that if you have to replay one of these missions, like with Brenda, if you have to replay one of her questions, or if you have to redo one of her interviews, and both the questions will change, as well as the order in which the answers are. So, say one of the right answers was at the very top, well, it could be at the very bottom, and that will trick you. So you just want to be very careful and pay attention while doing this. How are you doing, Sonic? I thought you might come by. I have already selected my questions for you. Ready for another quiz? Okay. Even an urban spot like this has its wildlife, right? What lives here? Pigeons. That's right, well done. Did you see the fountain in the park? Can you tell me what's on top of it? Oh, crap. Oh, a globe. I thought that's what I picked. Sorry, time. Oh, okay. Gotta be quick. Well, where's the name of the most pumped and prolific deaf big? That's right. What color is the bag? Yellow? Okay. This plaza's vendor stands, right? Name something they sell. Ice cream. That's right, well done. Almost, you've gotten the hang of it. I can tell you like this place. Come back and see me when you... Okay. We'll just go ahead and do this. So, even an urban spot. Pigeons. Thankfully, that was on the top. What color is the bag? Yellow. Thankfully, it was on the top as well. Did you see the fountain? A globe. They seem to be all the exact same questions and all the same Plaza's vendor. Ice cream. Okay, except if you notice there are tennis shoes and I believe steak sandwiches was flipped. Last time tennis shoes was in the middle and the steak thing was on steak sandwich or whatever was on the bottom. Well, that got flipped. Do you know the color? Cool pink. That's right. Well done. Fantastic. You answered them all correctly. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Only had to redo one. And as I said, this is one of the more difficult ones, if not the most difficult one that we have to do. So let's see. Now we have to head to Shamar. As I said before, we don't go to Adabat, which is good, I guess. Doesn't really matter either way. Adabat would probably be a lot easier than Empire City, but thankfully they only gave us 6 when Brenda and Saeed had us going to all 7 continents. So she probably won't. She'll probably be near the hot dog vendor. I've forgotten to notice whether she is consistently. I don't believe. Well, she could be. That's a good way to find her. Well, no. Okay, so never mind. Greetings, Sonic. I was hoping I'd see you here. The frequency of our meetings makes me think this can only be fate. I've learned all kinds of things since I saw you last. You must have to. So, can I interest you in taking another quiz? Get everything ready. Okay. Oh ho, wonderful. Let's see if you can get all 5 answers right. What does Shadi the singer? That's right. Well done. What did fortune teller lose recently? Her tools of augury. What is that worrywart Safi's latest? His missing sister. That's right. What color is blue? That's right. Just what is chai? Locally grown tea. That's right. Well done. Whew. Okay. Your love for this place is evident. Love to travel the world, seeing how other people live. I think I'll take a short break from my travels. I really like this place. I'm going to stay for a while. I look forward to the next time our paths cross. Quiz lady cleared. Just doing her mission. I did remember I have to do Yasmine, so I'll definitely do Yasmine. Let me give you this. It's just a small gift from one traveler to another. I do hope you'll have your fill of fun as you travel, Sonic. You took the art book. You took the art book 40. You need the bookshelf. So, let me see. Well, I'll go ahead and do Brenda first, just to get that out of the way in case I have to do any editing, which I'm sure I will. To get through their mission. But now that we're done with Brenda, all we should have to do is just talk to her, and that should be it. Hopefully, we may have to do another set of quizzes. Interview. Nope. So I guess that's it. So, hey, that's great. And yeah, so technically, Brenda is the last mission, at least on this guide that I'm reading, the last one that we'd have to do, but since I couldn't do Yasmine's missions, I do need to redo theirs, which I will do. Oh, it's you again, it must be fate. I wrapped up my work, so I came back here to where the main office is. Thanks so much for all of your help. I managed to write some great stories. Here, this is just a little something for your help with my story. Videotape 17, which is always useful. I guess if you care about the videotapes, definitely saved my butt in the past here, especially when I messed up. When the capture got messed up and I had to miss a couple cutscenes, definitely helped me out a lot. So let's see, missing sister. I guess I should have tried to watch a video just to see how to get through here and to do this mission, but the last one is going to be the easy one. And I only have a missing sister and then one more, and that's it. So time-wise, I should be doing pretty good. This may end up being one of my shortest mission videos I've ever had to do. So just remember, I believe we have to talk to her during the day. Please, you gotta save my sister. Slay monsters, fight monsters, sure, no problem. Okay, so now either one of two things could happen. I could, well, I guess not one of two things, but there are actually 2 possible things that could happen. I haven't done this mission in a couple days. Tried to give myself some time, some space to do it. You've heard, some people just have to kind of quit doing something, especially if it's difficult, and they can come back and do it pretty easily. Well, I'm against that type of thinking. What you need to do is try to practice as much as possible, so that if you learn something or can gain something, you will be able to do it every time. You just keep practicing, and then once you find out how to do something. Oh crap! Well, once you figure out how to do something, you will be able to do it every time. Oh crap! Okay, well, you'll be able to do it every time. Well, if you practice something long enough, you'll be able to do it. And that's what I usually try to do. I don't like to back away from things because you end up losing or forgetting how to get through an area or something like this. Like right now, I've messed up, and there's no way I can get it now. But at practice, you know, you definitely want, if you mess something up like this, you definitely want to practice just to try to figure out how to get through these hard sections. Something else I did figure out though is you can head over here along these boxes. It's a lot faster, and you'll also gain a few rings, which is helpful because it will increase your ring energy. And not playing other games that have different controls, I've currently been playing Sonic Colors to get ready for whenever I do that game for Let's Play project. And the controls are definitely a lot different than this game. And I'm definitely already having trouble with it, I can tell. Not too much though, thankfully. It could be a lot worse. But this is pretty much the last run that I had when I was at my best, at my peak. But because I messed around so long at that one spot, I won't be able to get through here, sadly. This place will always trip you up a lot of the time. But we'll just try to get through it. I'll try to talk about some of the problems that I've been facing with this area, and just to try to show off some tips while I'm going through here. I'm getting better at jumping through here. Well, that didn't help out all that much. I'm not sure if you can use the air boost to get through there. That'll definitely help you out because you'll be able to get through there a lot faster. But oh crap. Okay, well, cutting this and trying to get up through here will definitely help your time out a lot. You should be able to get through here in about 1:35 instead of 1:28, and you can get through here about 1:28 instead of 1:20, which is always useful. Crap. I'm not sure whether that's fast or not. I haven't seen whether the time actually stops while you are. Come on. While you are using the. While you're hanging in the air off of one of those quick time event ramps. And if it does, that'll definitely help you out. But if it doesn't, I definitely suggest just forgetting about using that and go ahead and fail it, and then you can just slide to get underneath the robot with the shield, because that's how you can bypass a shield while you're during the daytime. No matter what kind of shield it is, you just slide and you'll be able to get underneath it. You know, especially if it's an electric shield. Crap. Well, that didn't go out as well as last time, but hopefully I didn't lose too much time. Remember to boost as much as possible. That'll definitely help you out a lot more than most things can. Oh crap. Boosting onto that to that wall will definitely help you out because it will straighten your path out. Now to get through this section, well, obviously don't want to get cut on that statue. Using the quick step will help there, but going to the right and above those spiked balls will help you out a lot more than doing anything else you can do. Trying to get the light speed dash there isn't that difficult, and it's actually pretty helpful because you can bypass a lot of. Because you can get around that corner a lot faster, and you will better position yourself to get to go between those spiked wall. Okay, so I couldn't decide whether because I can't see, and obviously those who are watching the video can. If it stops time, go ahead and use it. But if it doesn't, fail it immediately as quickly as possible. Then just slide underneath the robot and continue on. That's the best way I can think of to get through there quickly. remember to use the air boost as much as possible, but that will take practice. Trying to get through there and use the air boost. And something that will definitely help you out is not to be too hasty while on those quick time springs. If you the second one will always change. It will never be the same twice, so you definitely want to be very careful while going through it. But just practice. That's the biggest thing I can. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. No. Come on. Yeah, boosting. Damn it! Come on. Fuck me, really? Wow, just all that time I had saved wasted. Just like that. You can use the air boost to get through here. Just staying to the right will definitely help you out using the air boost. Okay, well, we'll try it again. That's probably the best run I've ever been able to do, jumping over that robot instead of bouncing off, just using the homing attack on him and getting it in just the right area where you can bounce off of him and save a whole lot of time. I've gotten better with through this section. You want to cut to the bottom, bounce off him. I haven't been able to beat the fire, but if you can beat the fire, get through here fast enough, that'll definitely help you out. You can actually go, get hit by the fire. You can afford to, and then you can just pass through the fire without taking any damage. That'll definitely help save time. Quick time event, quick time ramp. I just noticed it doesn't stop time, but it dramatically slows time. Okay, crap. It slows time down by a pretty good bit. So I'm still out on it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I guess you can just trial and error. If you can do this exact same run twice, that'll definitely help you out a lot more than not being able to do that. Now you can get to that raised area that the platform moves underneath there. You can jump on that, wait till you're at the highest point of your jump, and then use the air boost. You should be able to get, if you don't make the orange hoop, you can at least get caught on the wall right beneath it. Or, not right beneath it. Yeah, right beneath it. Oh, crap. Damn it. Waste of time there. Yeah, well, I don't know. I may not be able to make it now. You don't want to use, you want to try to at least jump on that platform at some point, and then use the air boost. Damn it. I was going to say, you don't want to slow down through there, and you don't. But I was trying to prepare myself to use the air boost. Now here you want to be very careful. Damn it! Really? Wow. Okay, well I guess I would have ran out of time anyway, but if you jump off the wall, you will die. Then that's a problem, obviously, so you just want to be very careful while going through there. But I would definitely say that was my best run. If you noticed everything that I did, just try to copy it. I'll try my fire idea here, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll know not to do it. Oh, wow. What the... Well, it doesn't save time, but... Wow, no, actually it didn't save time. I guess getting hit hurt time-wise, but... Damn it. Okay, if you do get caught, I suggest just boosting under that last pillar. Or not boosting, but sliding underneath that last pillar and just going on. While the boxes do help, and you won't get caught up in the pillars, and you won't take damage. It's just best if you go ahead and wait. You just get here, jump. Oh, crap, no. Well, I guess it didn't really waste time, because I would have had to have waited until the thing made it, or the platform got a little bit closer for me to use the air boost. I guess it really didn't waste that much time. I know where I wasted time last time, because I didn't hit that one orange hoop here. You know, you get through that loop, and then you can hit the thing. I'm still out on bouncing off of him. I don't know if it actually helps or not, using the homing attack off of him. I know hanging in the air usually is not the best policy. Okay, so do not stop through here. Damn it. Just use the boost as much as possible. You don't want to waste the boost, though. You want to make sure that you have enough. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I don't know if I would have even have saved it. I don't know. Well, we'll give it another shot. And just see shit. Okay, so... you've seen most of the course. I've thankfully been able to show that much. And I really don't know what to do. I can't really afford to show too much more if I want to do Wentos. And I would like to do Wentos. Because his, as I've said before, isn't... You have got to be kidding. Isn't really that much of a mission-based... his isn't mission-based to it all that much. Well... But it does... Crap. Okay, exit stage. I'll just redo the mission. That's a lot faster than sitting here messing around up. His isn't really mission based, but you have to go through a little bit to be able to actually do him. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. Then I will at least get to that wall, that second wall, and I'll be able to get through there. So until then, see you in a second. Shit, you have got to be fucking kidding me, really? Damn it. Come on! Damn it! Fucker. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. I'm so glad I was able to get it on camera. 30 minutes later, well, I guess more like 45 minutes later, but, you know, hey. It's a... man, this is a pain in the ass mission, definitely. It's, definitely on par with, something the Japanese would do. Japanese are notorious for making, their video games hard, especially in older, Nintendo-based games. You see that more often. The Nintendo America localization team will definitely dumb the games down to help American players. I'm gonna guess Sega of Japan wanted this one mission to be this difficult. But anyways, Samia says, I'm so glad I found you. What's your problem? Sniffle. Sob. Hey, what's with the tears? Wait a sec, were you worried about me? If I can take care of myself, I don't need you looking after me. Still, if you were coming to rescue me, what took you so long? What took you so long? I mean, I was actually getting a little bit scared there. Sob. Missing sister cleared. Well, if you hadn't got lost in one of the worst places in arid sands to get lost at, you know. Just saying. But anyway, so we'll... Thankfully, I'm done with that mission. I do have a few... I'm not sure... like I said, I've got about... I'd say 15 minutes worth of footage that I saved. The other 15 was okay, but I didn't much care to use it. It didn't quite meet my standards of video, of how I like to do my videos. I usually try not to say any swear words as best I can. So, and doing this mission definitely brought that out a lot. So I just try not to do it while I'm making my videos, and I'm not sure. I may try to just keep some of the best stuff in, some of the more family-friendly stuff in. But anyway, so after clearing Missing Sister mission, come back and talk to Yasmine. Oh, I'm sorry, but I think I told my sister something I shouldn't have. Please protect her for me. This is bad. I just heard there's villains on the loose outside of town. This is a job for the Pretty Committee to preserve peace in Shamar. Help us defeat the villains and preserve peace in Shamar. Okay, count me in. Alright, let's go. Let's see what you got. So there's a moon medal in the middle before the second corner. Beat the enemies. It's up to you to keep the peace in Shamar. Prove you're worthy of joining the Pretty Committee. So this is a destroyer mission. And the last mission, thankfully for Yasmine, So it would seem that it is on the way. Oh, what the? Okay. So it would seem that it is on the way, thankfully. Crap. Oh, okay. Second is by the second corner, so I'll just keep a lookout for the second corner, wherever that ends up being. I'm gonna guess they give you plenty of robots as usual in these types of missions. They give you plenty of whatever you got, whatever it is you have to find. But because you have a minute to mess around in, I definitely suggest. Wait, where's that moon metal at? In the middle before the second corner. Huh. Should have been right here, unless that corner didn't count. Maybe it was this type of corner. Perhaps. Huh. Oh well. Well, that's a shame. Maybe I passed it, and hopefully you can figure out where it is. I couldn't see it, but you know, I'm not too upset about it, to be quite honest. But anyway, so we got speed level 9. It's always helpful, especially in these time trial missions. The speed does increase Sonic's speed, and so that will allow him to go faster, and it's always useful. But anyway, so I just don't have it in me to do Wentos's mission, Wentos's thing, so I probably won't do it. I don't know yet. Wow, that wasn't half bad. Pretty cool, in fact. I mean, yeah, you did all right, I guess. Shamaran piece cleared. So, last mission for. Let me talk to her again, I guess. How long are you going to be in town? Huh. My sister's been really quiet lately, especially when I mention you. I wonder why. Okay, so that was the last mission. I've cleared all the missions. 5 videos later, we finished all the missions. I guess I can go do Wento, so I'll figure out what I've got to do for him. Let's see. We'll head into Holoska anyway, and we'll get ready to talk to Wentos while I search this up. Let's see. That's a shame. I can't seem to find it here on my guide, even though I know it's on here. Mumble, mumble, bumble, bumble, whisper, whisper. Whew, we made it to the town in one piece. That last time was scary. Wentos, you a nuts. Why you gotta be so afraid, eh? Why a run? Sorry, next time I'll try harder. Well, hello again. Eep, another stranger. What do I do now? Take a good look. We met this guy before. He had talked to us, eh? But I can't. I'm not good at. I'm so sorry. Where are you going? Wait for me, eh? Okay, so that's where I don't know where Wentos went after that, but I can go ahead and head there. As well as the wrap-up video, I will talk a little bit. Oh, here we go. I'll talk a little bit more about the experience points and everything that's gained for it. I've been able to find. Where I can locate all that at. Let's see. Okay, so where's Wentos going to be at now? I think it's. Okay, let me see. Well, I think it's going to be an Apatow. I can't get my computer to work right now, of all times, but I'll just at least, if I can't get my computer to work and I can't find him here in Apatow, I'll just jump around. I'll cut to where he is next. Each time I have to see him, and that'll hopefully work out. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So I'll be back in a second. So he's here in Spagonia. I guess I should have figured that out already. Thankfully, I didn't have to do too much looking around. I just went to Spagonia and didn't worry about it after going to Missouri. I can't believe we ran all this way. Wento, you got to get over this. We never are gonna sell a thing, but how? So once he's here, talk to him again. Back. You again. We sure do run into each other a lot, eh? I call it a fate now. Talk to my friend Wento's here, eh? Hey there. Hello, my name is Wentos. This here is Chow. He's my friend. Wentos, you finally got out your name. Bravo. Chow, I did it. That's good for today. Grazie. My blue friend. See you around, eh? So now, what Wentos does is he will travel around to all 8 continents. I'm pretty sure he does travel to Robotnik Land as well, and that makes it hard to find him. I'm not gonna actually buy anything from him now. I will either buy it off screen, or I will wait till the wrap-up video. I would rather not wait I would rather go ahead and buy everything now instead of, well, let's go to Empire City. He may be here. I would rather go ahead and buy everything on camera or on screen, of course, but it just, there's no way to tell. There is no pattern that you can figure out to tell where Wentos will be at any given time, and so all it will be is just me searching around each continent trying to find him, unless I get lucky and he may be here, and I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't figure he would be, but it didn't hurt to try. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. That's it. That's the missions. I may add a bit of that missing sister run, some of the off-screen attempts. I will try one more place while I'm sitting here talking, though. I don't know. None of it's all that good. It's just, it's what you've seen before, and that was my best run. However, Missing Sister, I did find a few videos on YouTube about how to get through there pretty easily, and what I found out was just remember to do the not checkpoint, to take the shortcut on the first shuttle loop after on the first shuttle loop. Once you get all the way around, and you can see the speed pad that will send you down into the lower area where you have to do a little bit of platforming with the egg launcher, the E16 electric spinner, and the flyer. You can bypass that area if you just jump right before you hit that spring, use the boost, and you can get on the rails like you saw that I did. And also, once you get through the mini shuttle loop before you hit the where you can jump to hit the red ring or the orange hoop, then you bounce on that spring, and then you can either head towards the egg fighter that shoots the machine guns, or you can and you travel along there that way, or that's a lot slower, and that'll bring you down to that lower section with the spikes and everything. That's a lot slower. You don't want to do that. What you want to do, however, is go and use at the very height of that jump. Once you hit that spring, at the very top of that jump arc, you want to use the air boost, and then you can get to an upper section, which will bypass all that, and it'll save you a lot of time, like I did. That'll definitely, it's the best way to get through there and the most efficient way to get through there. That'll definitely help you out the best, and you'll be able to get through it every time. The second wall, where you have to do a lot of the quick stepping, for the first set of spikes, you have to do 2 quick steps to the left. Do one to get into the middle. So here's Wento, and I guess I'll go ahead and buy from him. Do 1 in the middle, and then do 1 to the right, and then 1 to the left to bypass the rocks, and then do 1 to the right one more time to line yourself up to the springs, and then just be careful in that other section. There's rocks that can kill you. One run, I almost made it, but I don't think I would have made it on time, but I did get crushed by the rocks, and that was pretty bad. Ah, we meet again. Hello there, how you doing? He's pretty comfortable around you now, eh? Thanks a lot. Can I help you? What are you doing? Traveling salesman, that's what we do. We travel the world and gather rare and mysterious things to sell. Go ahead and take a look at our wares. Or you could if we had anything left to sell now. Sorry, we should have get new stock in before next time, eh? You take a look then. Well, see you around somewhere out there. Okay, so I guess you have to... Oh, let's see if we can talk to him again. Okay, so you just have to talk to him again. So you have to go to Shamar. He'll be here. Talk to him, and then you can start buying stuff. Ah, it's you get to see you, eh? Thanks for stopping by. So you can buy different foods, but the biggest thing that I want to look for is the souvenirs. So you can see different souvenirs. You can buy. You would never know when we see each other. Better to a shop now. No. We got a whole bunch of things from all over. Take a good look, friends. So you do get a trophy if you do buy something from Wento for the first time, but every continent has one. Huh. I wonder if that's labeled as food or a what do you call it? I'll buy just to be on the safe side, because you never know where Wentos will be. Well, see you around somewhere out there. So now he'll leave, and then you just gotta go track him down again. But every continent will have one souvenir that you cannot buy from the shops. You have to find Wentos and buy it from him, which is kind of, BS, but it is what it is. So just look around for Wentos every time you see him. Make sure you buy all the souvenirs off of him that you can. The food, I think you can find the food everywhere else. It's just overpriced everywhere else. But you can see, but that just kind of shows you. I'm glad I was able to show you buying stuff from him. So now I'm not going to worry about so much finding all of the souvenirs. I will, however, gather up every souvenir that I can. Make sure that I've got every souvenir that I cannot buy from Wentos. I'll get all the ones from Wentos, and then I'll show those off in the wrap-up video. But anyway, as I said before, I've talked about everything that I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I thank you for watching. As with before, this is a mission video. There will be no challenge in the video. Part 26. We should, if I don't decide to do these hot dog missions and make one video of it by itself, because there is a lot of, because that will take a little while. I will either do the wrap-up video in part 26, or I will do the hot dog missions in part 26. I'm not 100% sure yet which way, but whatever it is, I'll see you in part 26. So, again, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time. So he's here in Spagonia. I guess I should have figured that out already. Thankfully, I didn't have to do too much looking around. I just went to Spagonia and didn't worry about it after going to Missouri. I can't believe we ran all this way. Wentos, you got to get over this. We never are gonna sell a thing, but how? So, once he's here, talk to him again. Eat-ack. You again. We sure do run into each other a lot, eh? I call it a fate now. Talk to my friend Wentos here, eh? Hey there. Hello, my name is Wentos. This here is Chow. He's my friend. Wentos, you finally got out your name. Bravo. Chow, I did it. That's good for today. Grazie, my blue friend. See you around, eh? So now, what Wentos does is he will travel around to all 8 continents. I'm pretty sure he does travel to Robotnik Land as well, and that makes it hard to find him. I'm not gonna actually buy anything from him now. I will either buy it off screen, or I will wait till the wrap-up video. I would rather not wait I would rather go ahead and buy everything now instead of, well, let's go to Empire City. He may be here. I would rather go ahead and buy everything on camera, or on screen, of course, but it just, you know, there's no way to tell. There is no pattern that you can figure out to tell where Wentos will be at any given time. And so all it will be is just me searching around each continent trying to find him, unless I get lucky and he may be here, and I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't figure he would be, but it didn't hurt to try. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. That's it. That's the missions. I may add a bit of that missing sister run, some of the off-screen attempts. I will try one more place while I'm sitting here talking, though. I don't know. None of it's all that good. It's just, you know, what you've seen before, and that was my best run. However, missing sister, I did find a few videos on YouTube about how to get through there pretty easily, and what I found out was just remember to use to do the not checkpoint, to take the shortcut on the first shuttle loop after your on the first shuttle loop. Once you get all the way around, and you can see the speed pad that will send you down into the lower area where you have to do a little bit of platforming with the egg launcher, the E16 electric spinner, and the flyer. You can bypass that area if you just jump right before you hit that spring, use the boost, and you can get on the rails like you saw that I did. And also, once you get through the mini shuttle loop before you hit the where you can jump to hit the red ring or the orange hoop, then you bounce on that spring, and then you can either head towards the egg fighter that shoots the machine guns, or you can and you travel along there that way, or that's a lot slower, and that'll bring you down to that lower section with the spikes and everything. That's a lot slower. You don't want to do that. What you want to do, however, is go and use at the very height of that jump. Once you hit that spring at the very top of that jump arc, you want to use the air boost, and then you can get to an upper section, which will bypass all that, and it'll save you a lot of time, like I did. That's the best way to get through there, and the most efficient way to get through there. That'll definitely help you out the best, and you'll be able to get through it every time. The second wall, where you have to do a lot of the quick stepping, for the first set of spikes, you have to do 2 quick steps to the left. Do one to get into the middle. So here's Wentos, and I guess I'll go ahead and buy from him. Do 1 in the middle, and then do 1 to the right, and then 1 to the left to bypass the rocks, and then do 1 to the right one more time to line yourself up to the springs, and then just be careful in that other section. There's rocks that can kill you. One run I almost made it, but I don't think I would have made it on time, but I did get crushed by the rocks, and that was pretty bad. We meet again. Hello there. How you doing? He's pretty comfortable around you now. Hey, thanks a lot. Can I help you? What are you doing? Traveling salesman, that's what we do. We travel the world and gather rare and mysterious things to sell. Go ahead and take a look at our wares. Or you could if we had anything left to sell now. Sorry, we should have get new stock in before next time. Hey, take a look then. Well, see you around somewhere out there. Okay, so I guess you have to... let's see if we can talk to him again. Okay, so you just have to talk to him again. So you have to go to Shamar. He'll be here. Talk to him, and then you can start buying stuff. It's you. Good to see you. Hey, thanks for stopping by. So you can buy different foods, but the biggest thing that I want to look for is the souvenirs. So you can see different souvenirs. You can buy. You would never know when we see each other. Better to a shop now. No. We got a whole bunch of things from all over. Take a good look, friends. So you do get a trophy if you do buy something from Wentos for the first time, but every continent has one. I wonder if that's labeled as food or a what do you call it? I'll buy just to be on the safe side, because you never know where Wentos will be. We'll see you around somewhere out there. So now he'll leave, and then you just gotta go track him down again, but Every continent will have one souvenir that you cannot buy from the shops. You have to find Wentos and buy it from him, which is kind of, BS, but it is what it is. So just look around for Wentos every time you see him. Make sure you buy all the souvenirs off of him that you can. The food, I think you can find the food everywhere else. It's just overpriced everywhere else. But you can see, but that just kind of shows you, I'm glad I was able to show you buying stuff from him, so now I'm not going to worry about so much finding all of the souvenirs. I will, however, gather up every souvenir that I can, make sure that I've got every souvenir that I cannot buy from Wentos. I'll get all the ones from Wentos, and then I'll show those off in the wrap-up video. But anyway, as I said before, I've talked about everything that I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I thank you for watching. As with before, this is a mission video. There will be no challenge in the video. Part 26. We should, if I don't decide to do these hot dog missions and make one video of it by itself, because there is a lot of, because that will take a little while, I will either do the wrap-up video in part 26, or I will do the hot dog missions part 26. I'm not 100% sure yet which way, but whatever it is, I'll see you in part 26. So again, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.